After trying for months, I was finally able to talk with Mark Renbaum today. He's the developer behind the Lutherville Station project. While some residents have been long opposed to this project, worried it would add a strain to existing infrastructure and cause more school overcrowding, Renbaum tells me that his development would bring in more money to the county, which could mean more investment to solve some of these issues. At an early morning breakfast in Baltimore County, Lutherville Station was front and center.
We are not looking to the 1950s, the way some folks in old Lutherville may be doing. We are not looking to the 1980s, the way that the building that sits there today looks. We are looking at the 2050s.
Developer Mark Renbaum says Lutherville Station is stuck in the past. He wants to take this and turn it into a space with 560 apartments, plus restaurants, businesses, and green space. Those 560 apartments Renbaum is proposing now is 100 more apartments than what was initially announced.
We want to continue along progress.
Renbaum says they recently updated their application with Baltimore County. For many residents who live nearby,
it is a mixed bag.
While some say,
I support it. I think there needs to be more discussion.
Others, like Eric Rockel with the Greater Timonium Community Council, are concerned.
Just doesn't make sense on this site, given the constrained road access, giving other issues like possibility of school overcrowding.
And while he isn't opposed to new development, he says he wants to see fewer apartments.
I personally have always said that I'd like a number in the 250 to 300 range.
Why did you decide to make that decision, especially given the public opposition to the project?
Sure. I'm really glad you asked that question. When we initially approached the community in April of 2018, which was 2.5 years before we even acquired the property, we initially had 560 apartment units. We spent countless hours and years working alongside the community, and over a 2.5 year, 3-year process, we gradually scaled down the number of units from 560 ultimately to about 450 units. There has been no progress made, unfortunately. And as construction costs continue to go up, as interest rates have gone up considerably, and we looked at the business plan, we said that we need to go back to the initial number of units that we had, which was 560.
To date, the property hasn't gotten the proper zoning approvals through Baltimore County, but because of a new state law that will go into effect, allowing for high-density developments near transit hubs, it could move forward. If it does supersede county zoning, wouldn't that allow it to move forward?
It should, yeah.
So Lutherville Station could move forward regardless of county zoning then?
I think, and it's a good question, I think we need all parties to work together. A project this large, it needs both the county and the state working together.
So I asked him how he plans to address potential infrastructure issues like school overcrowding.
Currently, Lutherville Station pays $91,000 a year combined in state and local taxes. As redeveloped, our project would be over $3 million a year. Our project alone could solve a lot of those problems and probably more infrastructure problems. This is all about fear and trust, and people have to come together. While the state law in question will go into effect next year, Renbaum says the Lutherville Station project is still a long way away. He says it'll be years before there's any kind of development. In Baltimore County, Jessica Babb, Fox 45 News.
I'm Kai Jackson. Thank you for watching. Here's another video to watch. Also, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel.